All right, another day done. I am admitting defeat. Today I'm down $53.88. Most of the loss coming from Bluw and then also Gsmg. I kept having bad entries on Gsmg. We weren't having follow through, and then I would pull back and I would take the loss. And Bluw, I thought we were going to red to green, never happened. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. My max loss should have been 25. I even told myself when I was down $19. Or I was in the beginning. I'll show you this. My trades here. I started trading Gsmg. Sorry. Okay. So here it popped up and pulled back. And at 212, I saw this gonna retest this 225 level. Added in 60 shares, added another 20, and took off at the high 230s and 220s. Actually, this was actually a loss trade, but and then pulled back, and then I bought again at 50 shares at 239. I thought we were gonna see a retest at 250 and run higher, and took it off. And at this point, I was up maybe $8-9, and then I got chopped up in here because I thought we were gonna retest this level, and I pulled back, and I pretty much lost all the gains that I made getting chopped up in this level. And so pretty much after here, I was break even on the day, and then here I see it rip up. I wanted to buy. I mean, I saw it right in this level here. The volume increasing, but of course I waited until it all the way to the high, and I'm buying at 234, literally right here, 50 shares, 234, and then it pulls back. I add more, 231 and 232, and then it pulls back even more. I'm in 200 shares, and I take a loss at 228 and 227. And at this point, I'm down maybe 15 bucks, and that was that. On this, I didn't even want to trade this stock anymore, just because I just gave back all my profit and more. And then Bluw I was trading. I saw it pop up. I didn't trade any of it in the beginning. I thought it was too extended. By the time I saw it, it was like maybe in this level here. I saw this. Pulled back, didn't trade until the open. At this point, I was still down maybe 15 bucks, and then traded the open. Didn't really see much. I actually lost a couple dollars more on these open trades. I thought we were going to see a move to the highs and run higher. Didn't end up getting anywhere close to that, but then it pulled back, and I saw this just getting bought up. And so I thought this is going to be the start of the red to green move. So I start my position, 4 shares, add 6 more, 2 more, adding as it going down. I thought it was just going to reverse and eventually go. And if it was going to go, it was going to go here. And I was in maybe 12, 13 shares at this point, and popped up. I took some off to manage the loss, but my average was at 26.50, and it was just a mess. And I stopped out right down here for a $40 loss on the stock, and that puts me down negative 53 on the day. So that was that, and then I started trading Ride. Ride was just a scalp trade somewhere. Yeah, I don't even know why. I went in 50 shares. I was just stressed, and I YOLO'd into this because I thought we were going to break 7, which we did, but then I sold too soon. Nrxp FOMO'd into this, $15.99. We ended up seeing resolution, but I didn't end up holding. Could have made some profit on that. What else? Tkat. Tkat was the other one. But I saw this. I knew this halted, but at this point, I was still in that other trade on Bluw, and it wasn't working out. And then it unhalted. I mean, I could have really traded this, and this could have been my winner for today. But I didn't trade the front side because I was busy losing money on Bluw, on Bluw. And then it pulled back to the VWAP I was adding in. I thought we were going to see a nice VWAP bounce. And we didn't end up seeing the resolution I was looking for. I thought we were going to see a squeeze back up to the high 13s, but didn't end up seeing that. And I was only able to get $4 out of that. So that was it. So all in all, not too good today. Good news is I may have lost the battle, but I have not lost the war. I just took a nice hit to the face today, but this is easily recoverable if I just like become more selective in the trades that I'm taking and being more patient and maybe sizing down for a little bit until I get some wins under my belt to boost my confidence. But I mean, all in all, I'm only down 2 average green days. So my max loss is set at 1 average green day, which is $25. Today it went beyond that max loss level. I was down $19, and then I just kept buying as Bluw went lower, which I shouldn't have been doing. I should just cut it when I wasn't seeing resolution, and I should have cut it here. I'm gonna pull it up because I thought this was the start of the red to green. So I was in 4 shares. Should have took the loss here. I would have took an $8 loss. I would have been down $25, and that would have been my max loss. But I kept buying. I kept fucking buying all the way down. You have no idea how many times I've had huge losses doing this. Just if it doesn't go my way, I just buy again and just keep buying. And as it goes lower, it's happened so many times that these are the mistakes. This mistake here, adding onto my losers, is the thing that makes me lose days worth of profit, multiple average green days of profit. Luckily today it was $50, $53. So, but in the past, I mean, I've had $100 loss, $80 loss, $150, $200, all of which I've recovered from. So I'm pretty confident that this isn't going to affect me too bad, as long as I don't come back tomorrow trying to swing for the home run and have no emotional self-control. So I just want to focus on just solid base hits and just getting green and walking away. I'm not looking for a big home run. I'm not trying to gamble. Just looking for an average green day, and in 2, 3, 4 days, two average green days, or 3 or 4 small green days, or 1 decent sized green day will take me out of this hole. So this is nothing to really worry about. Just, it is what it is. Losses happen. I mean, even in I like how traders relate trading to boxing, because even if you're a professional boxer and you're like the heavyweight champion, you're still going to take a punch, no matter what. It's very rare where you have a whole match of boxing and never take a punch. And sometimes it's going to hurt, sometimes it's not going to hurt, sometimes it's going to put you down on the floor. And I mean, as far as in this case, I took a decent punch in the face. I mean, it hurt. I have a nice bruise. I'm emotionally wounded here. So, I mean, the only thing is just to keep going, get back on the horse and for tomorrow, and just focus on a decent average green day, not going for home runs and trying to get myself out of this $50 loss. in one trade, because that would be a mistake. My immediate reaction after seeing that I had $50 loss was I wanted to go in on Tkat, like straight up 1,000 shares. That was my strategy. But I calmed my gambler instinct down, and I didn't end up doing that, thank God. Because last time I did that, and I lost all of the profits I've made on the year. This was in April. So I from January to April, I made about $1,000. And in 2 days, I gave back everything because of a day like today. But instead of stopping myself at $50, I went in, doubled, tripled, quadrupled my share size on more setups in the middle of the day, even going as far as maxing out 200 shares of the SPY and shorting the SPY, 200 shares, trying to make back my losses. And it just grew and grew. I went from $50 to 100 to 200 to 400 to 700. And then the next day, I was down 700 the one day. And the next day, I was like, fuck, I'm down $700. I got to get this back. And so I keep YOLOing in the Apple, maxing everything out, Apple, SPY, and just doing dumb shit. And I had another $300 loss. And so that gave back pretty much everything in 2 days. So we're not going to do that today. I am so close to being at that previous high of, let's pull up my trade review stats here quick. Let's see the reports, detailed, market, win-loss expectation. So here is so this is the day where I lost a lot of money. Okay. And then I go sideways, and then I come back up. And then at this point, I think I am up maybe 150, so 850. So I'm maybe like up right in here on this level right now. So I think before today, I was at 900, I think. Maybe like right at 930, 925, like right at the high. And then today I gave back 50. So back to 850 or so. Because I was reading my stats on Kinfo. It said I was up about $230 on the month before today. And so that put me up pretty much right at the top here, $930. So, and then I just gave back 50 or 60 if I count I don't know, 53. So 9, so yeah, I'm like maybe right here. So close. I'm very close, and I'm not going to make this mistake again. And I'm going to recover and move higher. 100%. Nothing's going to stop me. I'm all the way up. Let's go. We're going all the way up. Nothing can stop me. All right. So that is it. I think that's it. Fuck. I think I might be over that 100 trade limit on TraderView. And I don't feel like buying that subscription because I don't know. I just want to keep my expenses low. But okay, this is getting too long. 14 minutes trade review. Don't want to get any longer than this. Tomorrow I'm going to come back for a base hit, down $53. Nothing to panic, nothing to worry about. It's part of trading. In the grand scheme of things, it's just a minor setback that I will recover over the course of a couple of days. Just got to focus on taking good quality setups and sizing in when necessary and cutting my losers fast, managing my risk. And over time, I will make money. So that's it. Hope you guys are doing well. The market's kind of choppy today. Hope you guys are staying green, and I will see you guys on the next video. Please also hit that like button, comment, and consider subscribing for daily trading recap videos. see you guys later. Peace.